The worst part of being an entrepreneur for me is being the front face, as I am an introvert. So please be very kind to me, Amity University, as I deliver my first TEDx talk today. Every time I'm invited to speak on stage, I get very nervous. Yet, I have never said no to any such uncomfortable opportunity. From being on Shark Tank India in the year 2022 to delivering more than 20 interactive speeches all over the India, I still get nerve-wracking nervousness every time I'm on the stage. It was very important for me to share this vulnerable side because I feel life is just like a buffet. And unless and until you try everything, you will never know what is your passion. How will you ever know if you have not tasted everything what you like? How will you develop new taste if you have not tasted everything? And how will you learn to overcome a bitter aftertaste? So, exploring oneself is very important to know oneself. And knowing oneself is success redefined for me. I am Shikha Shah, playing the role of founder in my organization, Scrapshala. Being born and brought up in a traditional Marwadi family in a tier 3 city like Varanasi, I have explored my world by watching movies and reading books. I would always wonder why my mother was always in kitchen and all the important decisions were made by my father. I remember my 10-year-old self pleading to my elder sister to take me to her Christian friends' birthday parties and home parties, not because I wanted to meet her friends, but because I was curious how a Christmas party felt like. I wanted to pursue medicine after my schooling because science made me curious. 80% of my internet browsing history is still about science and how human body and mind works. I remember last day in the campus, Kushi asked me, "Ma'am, which is your favorite book?" And I took a pause and shared with her names of few books which I had recently learned, all belonging to different genres. Come to Scrapshala and see our beautifully designed product line is that, are you a NIFT graduate? Are you from NID? And I proudly say no, I am an environmental science postgraduate. This curiosity has helped me explore and innovate with different materials. It has helped me look at different angles of a problem and make a better decision. And to me, a good decision-making skill set is success redefined. I am 35 years old and I am not ashamed to admit that I still fight with self-acceptance, especially the battle of how I appear to others and the fear of being judged. I still refrain to watch my own episode of Shark Tank India because I had gained a lot of weight during that time due to stress-induced diseases. I'm a recovering control freak and a perfectionist who is learning to let go, who is learning that done is better than perfectly done, who is learning to trust others and who is learning not to micromanage. Learning to trust my young team in Varanasi has allowed me to come today and deliver this TEDx talk in Gwalior. Learning to trust my young team and accept their flaws has allowed me to travel India and work remotely. Trusting allows open communication, it allows collaboration, it allows sense of security among individuals who work with you, and it leads to foundation of a strong team. And for me, having a strong circle of family, friends, and colleagues is success redefined. Past negative experiences sometimes can hinder you to trust others, but trust me, all these experiences are only coming in your life to shape you into a better person. 90% of the successful leaders have high emotional intelligence as compared to IQ. So, having a high emotional intelligence is success redefined for me. I've been an outlier. I've struggled with societal rules and systems. I've questioned patriarchy at my own home. I try to get emotionally detached to my profession and people. All this has led to a lot of judgment and stress, which directly impacts mental health. And a poor mental health is not very good for entrepreneurship. This made me explore meditation through Vipassana. Vipassana has helped me observe my emotions and remain calm in challenging situations. 90% of the things which we worry about never actually happen. Meditation and deep breathing has also helped me not to react but to respond to triggering situations. Vipassana has helped me to see things as they are. It has also trained me to accept situation as it is no matter how magical or miserable it is. Vipassana keeps me grounded, even when we overachieve our targets and even when we fail our targets. It helps me to count my blessings when I get to stay in a 5-star property during a work project. It helps me to stay grounded and feel proud when I can fly all my team members by air for a work project on a client's budget. Is success redefined to me? I would like to say, asking universe to only give me what I deserve has helped me walk unknown path with nothing but faith in my heart. It has made me believe that universe has far greater plans for me than my own plans. I only believe that as long as I keep walking my path with honesty and kindness, everything will eventually work out. I don't know what future holds for me. I don't know how successful my venture Scrapshala will be, but I know that trusting universe is success redefined for me. Thank you so much for listening to me today.